What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Grim X Law 22, Drakota 185, Joseku, Philip Caudill, Salosi, Mighty Snake, Brian, Imka, Njoku, John Doe, Terry, Serena Avalar, and Astro CP. Thank you very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to check the link out below in the description to find out more. Thanks again.
Who can? Kapkan. I don't know. Who can?
Who?
Who?
Who is Cap?
Kapkan. He's a. I think he's a character on this video game. Hi everybody. I'm Nate, and I'm just as confused as when I started this whole channel.
This is Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes, Rainbow Six Siege is the game that Russian Badger. Yeah, that's right. The Russian Badger. That's the guy's name.
We just watched Soviet Womble, and now we're watching Russian Badger.
Hey, we're all about that. All about that Slavic love, man. Yeah, although neither of them are actually Slavic, you know.
Horbas.
Womble's British, and I think Badger's either Canadian or American. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't actually looked to see.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Actually, let me see real quick, just to make sure. The Russian Badger.
He doesn't have a Russian accent, so I'm gonna.
No, he does
he's
not.
Probably not Russian. But.
No, this isn't some BS with Okay, here we go. Russian Badger. Okay, he is Canadian. He is Canadian, and he lives in San Francisco. Huh?
Figure it out.
Yeah, we figured it out, man. That's right, man. We figured it out. So yeah, he is Canadian, so got that squared away. But today we're watching another Rainbow Six video. We watched. By the time you're watching this, you've probably already seen the Warhammer one that we did, which was a lot of fun. But if you want,
I've been watching a bunch of Warhammer lore videos since then, just cause.
Yeah.
Felt like it.
Yeah.
There's a dude that does some really good lore explanation videos.
Hey, yeah, that's cool with me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wanting to get into the lore and everything.
It's called Luton.
Luton. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, there you go. If you want to know about the lore of Warhammer 40K,
Luton 09.
Yeah, check out Luton.
Lutin.
But all right. Anywho, we have Rainbow Six Siege. Who can? Kapkan by the Russian Badger. So let's see what happens. I'm really interested to see what happens here. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
One friendly operator remaining.
Yeah, what else is new? Thanks for the teamwork.
Every single time. Why?
It's always Badger.
It's because I'm Kapkan. It's like my job description. Who can? Kapkan. I'm gonna 1v4 this shit. Watch. Oh, there you go. As if there was any doubt what was gonna happen. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy, all planned.
I hate your accent!
If I were to describe Kapkan in one sentence and one sentence alone, it would have to be 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Why does everybody keep dying except me? Because if there's one operator left standing, it's definitely going to be you.
One friendly operator remaining. One friendly remaining. Friendly, last operator standing.
If you finally want to start finishing in that glorious MVP spot, there's only one operator that's gonna get you there. Who can? Kapkan. If you guys ruin the comment section with Kapkan puns, I may just disable them altogether. Like, no matter how clever you think you are, it's really not. When Kapkan is prone on a bed, he's Napcan. When Kapkan's shocked by a Twitch drone, he's Zapcan. When Kapkan headshots an enemy with one bullet, he's Tapcan. Stop that! See what I mean? These puns are not funny. I've probably heard it before, no matter how clever you think you are, so just stop it. Get some help. Also, stop saying Kapkan. It sounds like napkin. So unless you plan on wiping the entire enemy squad, you need to say Kapkan. Moving beyond shitty puns, Kapkan as an operator is a dream come true because he's extremely easy to use.
Trying.
I dunked on him so hard.
Damn.
I just jumped out, shot him in the face, and fell on him. Look at this.
Slam dunked him.
Wow, dude.
I'm definitely not saying that the Russian defenders are the most fun in the entire game, but that doesn't mean that they aren't fun. Right in. You didn't. Tachanka and Kapkan are directly...
Why is Tachanka on top of the...
That thing is.
I know you've all seen pictures of him hiding in a cabinet, but that's no joke. You can tuck yourself away like a box of wine and lurk menacingly until your opponents run over to the cabinet and shoot 1,000 rounds into you.
Get that motherfucker!
And before you can even think about which lurk spot to use, you need to start the round by using your EDD, or Entry Denial Device Gadget, which is just a fancy term for a tripwire mine that you install with a screwdriver.
Bitch, I'm Bobby with that tool! Wait, is it a booby trap or a bobby trap?
Booby.
You can place it anywhere on door frames or window frames, and this thing infuriates people like you wouldn't believe.
What? No. You got him. You got him. Perfect. That's how you do it.
Listen.
That's pro entry strats right there.
That was great.
Looks like you were being sent to the moon anyways. To my left? Are you serious? Cat and mouse, and that's how you're gonna die? All that suspense?
He like instantly rage quit. Like that was on hotkey. That was Alt F4.
Just Alt F4.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the downside of this is that the red laser that it deploys is extremely easy to spot and basically relies on the stupidity of your opponents to be effective, but it's especially potent at punishing rushers that don't take their time. Just know that you're not immune to it yourself. Like, somebody like Smoke can just vape around and gas himself all day without taking any damage, but that doesn't apply to you, so never stand too close to your own EDD.
All the way up.
Upstairs.
Thermite's coming in.
Oh, what's up?
Oh.
Yo, what's up?
But it's certainly not without counters, like one Twitch drone can take out all your traps in a matter of seconds, so it's always wonderful to shoot her in the face.
I killed you! I hate you so much, it literally gives me energy. Energy I use to write letters to orphans, in which I make fun of them for being orphans.
And number 2, Kapkan is a 3-armor 1-speed operator that moves like he just ate a small Chechen child that was made of molasses. So the idea that you can sprint around the map for clever trap placement is a joke.
You're too slow.
And to those of you that are going to tell me that Frost is simply a better version of Kapkan. Frost is white, so she can't blend into shadows as well as Kapkan, and her devices only injure people, while Trapkan's EDD can blast people away instead of forcing them to wiggle around on the ground for 5 minutes.
Dead.
In case you're not a fan or can't afford his elite skin, that makes him dance around like he's on his 2nd bottle of vodka.
Shut up, Suka! Suka, remove Kapkan! Remove Kapkan, kebab!
You can always make yourself into either Assassin's Creed Kapkan.
This skin is $7.
Jesus.
Why the fuck did I buy this?
Or my personal favorite, Boogeyman Kapkan, because it makes your darkened headgear that much harder to see while you're lurking in the dark ready to eat children.
Just kidding.
Because he's regarded as one of the lower tier operators in the game with a low pick rate, players constantly think about buff ideas like, oh, it's time to make the laser on his mine invisible. Well, I think it's time for him to get faster and stop being so fat.
I think it's time for you to lose some weight, fatty. That's what it is.
His primaries are deadly, both suppressed and unsuppressed, but I usually like to run the suppressor for 100% maximum lurk status, and don't forget that Kapkan always needs to run a charm of Kapkan, just to remind himself of the only operator that he can truly rely on. Kapkan. I know it's a bit of a meme at this point, but it's like that for a reason. With your lurking comes a consistent burden of being the last operator standing. You're basically the Glaz of the defending team.
Damn. Nice. There you go. Nice one, Badge.
One friendly
You
operator.
guys saw that, right? Glaz is at 1 health.
Biohazard container. Friendly victorious. Securing pod.
Triple kill!
Taking names.
Thank you for carrying.
Sweaty.
Yeah, the 3v5,
Carry.
in which I got no knife kills. Sometimes players will question your tactics, like throwing down your EDD and hiding in a freezer for the entire round, but hey, if it's stupid and it works, it isn't so stupid, now is it?
Just hides himself.
That's hilarious.
Wow. Bruh.
Already-
Well, good luck, Russian bagger, in your tomb.
5 seconds to go. Time limit reached.
WTF were you doing, Russian? I was playing Kapkan, you moron. I've been MVP for 6 straight rounds, so shut your mouth. I love how even the operator video for Kapkan has him hiding in a closet. Almost like Ubisoft knows he's meant to be played at maximum menacing lurk levels. He's like a Spetsnaz version of R. Kelly.
Find defensive.
First rule of survival.
Never breaks room with Slavshit the rifle. But don't ever feel confined, because you can always get sneaky with the suppressed shotgun if you feel like stretching your legs.
Ouchies.
Damn. That thing's nasty.
If you remain in this zone, you will be destroyed by hostiles. Fall back.
I should warn you though, this thing is definitely not a one-shot, one-kill type weapon. It's
No.
more of a spam at anything that moves and hope that it dies type weapon.
Enemy controlled area. Leave now. You have
I got him.
The fucking dart gun.
Fire rate on it is
it's
decent
a
enough for it to be
pillow
fine
gun.
that
How
way,
dare
though.
you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm offended. Where's this ash? Point and spray. Where's the ash? Oh, here she is. Oh,
Damn.
Why were you worried? First shot. As they say in Russia, one shot, one kill.
Yeah, that's not Russian.
As they say in Russian, Vimamaya took Torshka. Which means nothing other than that took all skill.
Just, you know what they say in North Korea? Oh my god, I'm starving, help us.
That's about it. I'd like to thank you very
Wow.
much for watching, and be sure to tune in next time when we buy a year's supply of sweatbands for every Twitch main. Bye!
Little music right there. It's pretty bad.
More rap can.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am terrible at Rainbow Six Siege.
I've never actually played it.
Me neither.
Yeah, you have to take quite a bit of time to kind of figure out all the cool stuff, and then, man, people.
Okay, he said don't do the Kapkan memes. When Kapkan steps on a Lego, he's on the ground crying. Who can climb the wall? Mexican.
Good God.
When Kapkan is thirsty for oil, American. Kapkan, more like napkin. You have been banned from matchmaking. When you screw booby traps to the side of the door, trap can. Wait a second. When he's a navigator, he's map can. When map can's last on your team, when Kapkan's last on your team, Cap can't. Oh gosh. What can wipe my tears? Napkin. My God. Okay. So, I'm going to write a comment down here in Badger's video. Also, I'm going to leave a like on the video. Boink. And, yeah, I'm going to leave a comment down here. If y'all find it on his video, I mean, you know, hey, feel free to leave a comment back or like our comment or anything like that.
Hope you're thinking of the same comment I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping so, too. So, at least it's the same pun. But we're going to write that after we finish the video. So, y'all can feel free to look for that. And if you want to look for it, link to the original video is down below in the description. And if you want to see more from us, I mean, we got a little subscribe button right down there and a little bell that you can ring to stay notified. And, yeah, I guess that's going to do it for now. So until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Jacob.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.